Hi everyone, Alex here, AMRC, and today I want to take a little trip down memory lane because this on the left right here is my very first hobby grade RC from I think 2015 is when I bought it. And this one is our latest RC that I bought to build with my son so we can run them together. These are both Tamiya TT-01 chassis. This one, as you can see, has a Lancia Delta body. This one, Subaru 2004. This one, as I said, my very first RC. I got it as a ready to run because I walked into a hobby store 11 years ago. I saw all these kits and I was really tempted to get one, but I was intimidated. I knew nothing about RC, so I chose a ready to run. And this was the only one they had. It is a body I do like, but you can see it's been through a lot. It has a lot of cracks in the front and in the back. I've ran it all over the place. And I was in the middle of trying to modify it when I sort of gave up on it because I had a group of people I was bashing with and we were mostly doing off-road, so this kind of lost interest in on-road or light off-road that I was doing with this. I'm not even sure. I know I have these electronics from a used short course truck. I'm not sure if I use them. I do have another brushless combo, so I need to fix this up and get it back running. I remember I was trying to adapt these mounts to secure bodies with Velcro, but fortunately that was not completed either. When I bought this thing new, I also bought another body, which is this one. It's an Opel Calibra, and I actually had this car in real life. It wasn't my first, it was my second car, but a car I really loved, and do think it looks great. Of course, it won't sit on these mounts anymore. Also had these wheels for it, so probably gonna want to run it with this one, at least for a while. This is in one piece. The stickers don't look the best, but I think you can still get some of these sticker sheets, and even the body, it's still available, so I might be getting a new one. And the third body I have for mine is this one, 71 Pontiac Trans Am. I love these old Pontiacs. I think they just look amazing. And also I got this body like 8-9 years ago, but never got around to painting it. It should fit on this pretty well. We'll need some wheels with more offset to stick out a bit more. And I am thinking of painting it this same color. Light blue looks fantastic. And actually we just pulled the protective film off of this body last night before we applied any stickers, and it looked amazing, especially in sunlight. It's really shiny, really nice color. So I'm thinking of doing this body the same style. I'll keep you updated with that. Probably these cars will be our project for the summer. Hopefully we're gonna have some fun with them. And now on to the Subaru. As I said, I bought this for my son just so we can build it together. I do have another TT-01 rolling chassis somewhere in the attic. I only bought that because it came with a body I really wanted. Also, I need to find that body. I don't know where it is. And let me show you a bit what we've done to it. Nothing special. Only upgrades are ball bearings. I got them pretty cheap from AliExpress. And also, the whole kit was just 80 euros, I think. plus shipping, blah blah blah. And the paint we had to buy for the body. The servo I had, also the RC system. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, also the body mounts. I bought some magnetic body holders, and they were a bit too tall even after cutting the body posts almost all the way down. These rear ones were coming somewhere around here in this area, so I couldn't really glue down the magnets, but I found some files for 3D printing these body posts. So we use these, some magnets attached with double-sided tape, and I just think it looks a lot better. I don't like body posts sticking out of the body. Another thing I 3D printed was this rear diffuser. I think it looks really good. So I kind of based the whole body height on this diffuser, just so it sits flush with the body. Now it is pretty low, you can see, so we might need to raise it and maybe get rid of this diffuser, but I wanted to try it out since it's just the filament cost, which is probably pennies. We still have a bunch of stickers to get on this body, and it was pretty difficult, especially with these bigger ones. Definitely if you're planning to do one of these, use water when applying the larger stickers. Also, what I wanted to do, because they don't give you window masks for this, you should basically just paint it in one color, then add these window stickers. But I thought maybe in time these will look bad, we'll take them off. So I masked up the windows just with painter's tape, and also the taillights and headlights, because I did find a light bucket kit for this one. It's 3D printed, but it costs a lot, about 25 euros, which I think is a bit excessive just for a couple of 3D printed parts. Of course, it's designing them, so on. I couldn't find any files online that I could download or purchase. So yeah, we'll see about that, if we'll add lights in the future, if we'll remove these window stickers, which didn't come out really great. I think there's still traces of water here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this before we run it. Well, actually, before my son's gonna run it, because it's probably never gonna be this shiny or intact ever again. So let me know what you think, if you have any questions. These are great starter cars. So I just wanted to make this video as an update or a prequel to hopefully what will be a great summer, having fun with these. Hopefully we're gonna run them a bunch, maybe even do a bit of racing. That should be fun. Although I'll have to see to dial mine down, because it is brushless and this is still a brushed motor. But or maybe we'll upgrade this one. I do think I have another brushless combo. It's fun building it with him, even if I did most of the building, but at least he saw all the pieces, he knows where they go, he knows what they do. So it was a fun experience, and the fun is just starting. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, any suggestions about these, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'll see you next time. Bye!